All right, well, welcome. Here we are to celebrate Soraya and InnoCrowd and being the successful People's Choice Award from last week. Soraya, amazing. Congratulations to you. For those people that don't know you, who is Soraya and who is InnoCrowd?
Hello, Stuart. Thank you for the invitation, and also thank you for this video and this opportunity to talk about InnoCrowd. So, I am the CEO and founder of InnoCrowd. I'm a pharmacist. I used to work for 10, 15 years on R&D departments for pharmaceutical industries, and in 2012, I had an idea to as LinkedIn and Facebook to construct or to develop a platform that we could connect researchers, startups, and spin-offs in one side with organizations that need innovative solutions. So, InnoCrowd is a Web 2.0 with AI platform, and we connect organizations that have challenges, specific challenges, with a wide range of solvers, 1.6 million solvers. So imagine you can have a challenge, a company that is in US that have a very big challenge that they don't know how to solve that challenge. They can submit this challenge at InnoCrowd, and because we have algorithms and AI in our platform, this challenge will go directly to the solver that has more skills to solve that particular challenge. So we can deliver solutions for big problems, big challenges in 4 to 6 weeks with a rate of success of 95%.
Amazing, amazing. And I'd forgotten that you were a pharmacist, actually. You must have told me that a long time ago when we first met. Amazing journey that you've been on. Now, this was our first demo night in Nova. You were one of the three demos of the evening. Like, what was your experience like? Can you share it with people? I mean, we had quite a few in attendance, right? We had just over 100 people there.
Yes, for me it was amazing because I went there at 6, and at 6:15 the room was crowded, like more than 100 people, among investors, students, professors, so a wide range of people there. So for me, I was very, very impressed with the people that was present to listen to me and to the other colleagues. And the other thing that I noticed that it was very, very good was that the people could vote there directly.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
after my pitch, after that, well, I knew that well, my pitch was the one that the people voted most, so like
And
it
you
most.
get that feedback, right? I get it.
Yes,
I'd invest in it.
I
I'd
get it
recommend
right
it.
away. Right, I think 2 or 3 minutes after, you could see who was the winner. So this is very good. So you can receive the feedback there, not only to be the winner, but also to see why you are the winner. And also, this event could, so the people are very curious about what you are talking about.
You
They,
got
they,
some great
they
questions, right? You got lots of
yes,
questions from the audience.
they don't only vote; they also put great questions. And I have InnoCrowd for 15 years, but sometimes some of the people, they raise questions that you didn't ever think about it. So it's very, very good because you continue to learn. It's a
Absolutely.
very good event also for us, for founders, to continue to learn with others.
And part of the joy of the evening was to show some of those new students at Nova what the reality of being an entrepreneur looked like, because they were now going to consider being on an acceleration program at Nova, and they got to see you and the others like really living your lives in entrepreneurship. And it was absolutely wonderful to then watch them ask questions and be curious and enjoy that conversation. Maybe we've started some new journeys in entrepreneurship. Who knows? But look, Soraya, this is a really important question for me. We've never had anybody win the People's Choice vote by more than 40 votes before. It's never happened in all the demo nights we've run ever. Why do you think that so many of the people in that room decided that you were their first choice? Because when I open up the little thing on Mentimeter and I see the votes and it's like, it's maybe 2 or 3 different or 5 or 6. But when I saw yours, it was like 46 votes more than the second place. And they were all good demos. It was a good evening. Like it was it was very hard to choose, but 46 votes up. Why do you think that room thought you were the people?
Well, because InnoCrowd is sometimes it's very difficult to explain to the people what is InnoCrowd. I have an experience to when I go to a customer. I go there and my first worry is to show the benefits of InnoCrowd. So I do think that we won because my pitch was all about what is the outputs of InnoCrowd, what is the success cases of InnoCrowd. It's not only to talk about, well, it's a platform that we connect this with this. What is your success cases? So this was my focus, to tell what is my real cases, what is the output of InnoCrowd. And I did I showed some success cases with the airports, with how we can substitute sugar in fruits, or how can we discover a new drug. So this is real examples that I focus my pitch. Not to tell what is InnoCrowd, the characteristics of InnoCrowd, but what are the benefits. And I do think this is the best way to pitch.
I agree.
To tell stories.
I guess yours is a more mature company, right? It's done more things, so it has more of this outcomes that it can talk about. But I get what you're saying. I guess the question would be, how much is it about the person and the way you say stuff, and how much is it about what you're actually saying?
Well, yes, you have to train your pitch. You have to make some rehearsals at house. I've been presenting InnoCrowd for a lot of 15 years, or maybe less than 13 years, but I do rehearse. I do make a lot of training, even if it's only for 5 minutes. You have to train.
I mean, I saw you give your talk many times before, and I think the Dutch embassy during that competition, I saw you give a very good presentation there. But I was just amazed how the room, which was a very young room, lots of students, first year in Nova and stuff, it's their Discoveries Week, and they were like hanging on your words. They were like listening to you, and it was like the story really meant something to them. And I got to watch that video back and work out how to coach people to do that kind of thing. It's amazing. Have you had formal training, or is it just practice that gets you that kind of skill?
Well, I had some formal training with mentors,
Okay.
and then right now I do my rehearsal by myself.
Okay. You don't video yourself, or
lots, and I train every time I have a pitch. I have to train.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Like I said, I'm going to take that video. I'm going to watch it back. I'm going to use it in our coaching. I'm going to say, look, this is how Soraya did it. See if you can be this good, right? Because this voting, it doesn't lie. So I guess, what's your best advice then for somebody, a first-time founder, somebody who's at the beginning of their startup journey, but coming to demo night? What's your best advice for them? Is it to train, or is it something else?
Well, the first advice is to know what is your product very well. But are you giving some medicine? Are you attacking some things that is very necessary to the market? So to know very in depth what is your product, and then you have to train to rehearse very hard. And you have to talk with passion. It's not only pragmatic things. You have to love what you are doing, and you have to talk with passion. This is my first advice: to know your product, know if you are attacking something that is very necessary in the market, and then you have to be in love on what you are doing, and this will pass to the audience.
Well, it certainly seemed to last week. So congratulations, Soraya. It's been wonderful to have you with us today and last week representing and on a very high caliber demo night in a wonderful setting at Nova, which is the best campus in the universe. It really is. You work around the people's choice. So congratulations to you.
Thank you so much, Stuart, for the opportunity to talk about me and InnoCrowd.